Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on, man? Okay, the music's very loud actually, so I'll turn that down. About there. Okay, right, so today we are going to be working on some UI in a game. I'm going to be making a UI based intro. So I'm not the best scripter in the world, but I know a little bit about scripting. I know how to do a simple GUI tween. So we'll just make a screen, wrong thing, screen GUI, and we'll name that to I don't know, menu. Okay, so now I'm just gonna insert a frame and I'm gonna fill it up, fill the screen up. There we go. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do something on my second monitor for a second because I'm actually looking for something. Just opening something up, guys, just 1 second. Just while I do something here. Just getting something for a second because I need it for something. Okay, right, so first we're gonna go ahead and delete the top bar. So I'm also just gonna size this up too big for the screen so that when we're tweening it runs smoothly. Put it there. Okay, so we're just gonna make a script here. Calls data GUI equals get service and test if that works now. It should delete the top bar temporarily. Well, not temporarily yet, but there we go. Yeah. Yep, that's all done. That's all fixed. Now let's work on the actual UI. So I'm going to make it a nice grey colour, because I like grey, you know, I like the grey colour. I don't know why, I just do. And we will get a button sort of tween going on. I'll just make a local script, and so we know. I'll delete that for future use. Right, let's go ahead and insert an image label. I need to change the size of this frame, guys, because right now it's glitching out a little bit, you know. And I know I said that I would keep it like this, but man, I need to change it now. There we go. Change the image label size to, let's do that. And let's go ahead and center it up. And then I'm just gonna go over here and I'm gonna grab my texture. I will be making a video on this, guys, on these sort of not textures, but this sort of UI kit type thing. I don't know if I should bring it down on a menu. Because I have got a menu that this came with, that I made this for. But it has a close button. That's the only thing. And I don't need a close button on it, obviously. Like, well, I could, but I don't want it. So I'm going to go into Photoshop. Hang on a second, guys. Hang on a second. Okay, sorry about that. Right, just gonna bring this over here so you don't see all my files, because obviously no one wants that. I think it might be in here. No, it won't be in there. Okay. A video's coming out on this as well soon. It's the sound stuff. Aha. I think this might be it. Okay. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to leave it like this for now. Maybe in a future stream I might fix it and change it up, but for now it's just going to stay like this. We will change the image color to this. Oh god. Just make the background transparency to 1, because no one likes a background on their images. Like, I don't think I've known one person that likes a background on their images. Don't know why, but yeah. Okay, and let's just name this main background buttons. And obviously in the buttons we've got to add in buttons, otherwise it's not really a button, is it? I would have put them in sort of separate sort of bits for the stream, but I didn't know I was going to stream today, so like... Oh. So yeah, don't ask why I keep getting pop-ups, guys, okay? I'm not sure either. I've tried disabling them, but I don't know, because it's not working for some reason. Anyway, just set the text to literally nothing. Background color to 1, or background transparency, sorry, yeah. And there you go, we've now got buttons on there. Now I'm gonna do some variables, so I'll do parent.background. Sorry. getting people messaging me on Discord. Okay. Okay then. 1 second. Right. We are back and we are good. Settings. Is it settings button? Settings. Okay, that's about it really for that variable. Now I'm going to work on the tweening for it. So this here is in a perfect position. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy that and I'm going to set the default position to, actually it's going to be 3 because we're going to make, when the play button is pressed, it's going to go up. So otherwise we'll have to show everything. So we'll do play button colon mouse button 1 click clicked colon connect function and then to do a tween, it's really simple. So all you've got to do is you've basically just got to get the tween name, the name of what you want to tween when the button is pressed. So basically all this here is doing is it's getting, when the play button is pressed, it's gonna, whatever's in here, it's gonna run it until it's ended, and then whatever's after here will not be ran by this. So what we'll do is we'll do background colon tween position I'm not gonna do all that in the video because I can't be bothered. And then basically the position, we have this. We're going to just copy it, put it straight into here, and change this here to 0. Now we can just go ahead and delete all this. Like that, and then we can pretty much just test it. That's simple. And that's how you do a tween. Really simple tween, but I did not do it right. I am sorry because I'm moving the background and then this is in the wrong position because I haven't tweened it yet because I'm stupid. Sorry. Okay, I referred to the wrong thing. I tried to tween itself. Play button, up mouse button. Why isn't that working, actually? Don't know why I didn't have my, oh wow. Mouse button 1 click, not clicked. Clicked is not a function in Roblox, unfortunately. I wish it was, because then it would make scripting so much easier. But yeah, it moves everything to the wrong position. So what we've got to do is we're actually going to set this here to move. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this. I'm going to put it in here, paste it in here. Just delete these things. And this here just has to be set to -1. And then I'll show you how this works. So it basically tweens it with the sign. You can make it tween with anything, but it doesn't go up far enough. So we're just going to put that at 2. And when that's at 2, because the bottom ones are all set to 3, that won't move up far enough. So it's the other GUI is actually below the output. If we close the output, it's not there, but it's underneath the output. It's underneath that area below it. So yeah. Let's make it sign because signing looks so good. I like Zion. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make another frame. Just going to put it in the corner here. Roundify it because we can. Forgot to change the colour. And basically you can set it to exactly the same colour as that, because we can. Now it's gonna put in a text button. Just so the text. Actually, we'll not work on that just yet because I don't want to work on that just yet. Okay, now let's work on the settings button. So again, we're just gonna, then we can, I guess, copy this. We're gonna, I guess, just copy that and change this here to settings and just drop a line and I'll put an ending for us. So setting button, mouse button, one click on connect function, and then we want to move up the settings GUI, which isn't actually a GUI just yet. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get buttons that move up, or no. I was like, yeah, they'll move down to, they'll move down just a little bit because obviously the play button's on the buttons. The play button is on the buttons tab, and if the button tab is down, I just can't play the game. So we don't have to worry about the tweening coming back up, really. Which is pretty cool. So now we can just go ahead and move the buttons. So we can go ahead and press, do buttons and colon tween position. We'll just go ahead and copy this because there's no point in writing it all out again. And then we can just go ahead and change this position here, or here, here, same thing, to here where we put 1. You can then just copy that, change that back to 0, and there we go. And then we can just go ahead and shove that in there, like that. And there we go, that will be working now. That should be working, I should say. Because I'm not a very good scripter. Settings, yes, it should move down. Now, also what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the background, I'm going to move it down a bit, and I'm just going to extend that out. There we go. Nice. One second, guys, I will be right back. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I was just doing something. Anyway, back to scripting. Sorry, not scripting. Doing the settings UI. So 1 second, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Go ahead and fill that up the entire screen, so I can do something. I seem to have lost all my UI, guys, and I'm not sure how I've lost all my UI. Actually, no, I've got it all uploaded to Roblox. Sorry about that, guys. I did not need a color source for that. Let me just open up Roblox here, and I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Okay, decals, and you see I've uploaded everything because I came prepared. See, look at all this stuff I've prepared, I've uploaded. Unbelievable. Right. So basically, let me just I've actually lost it. Actually, in the buttons, I'm gonna put it because. In there, and that is your main menu UI. Okay, 1 second. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this out of background. Okay. I'm going to put it straight into background there. Oh, it's there. Literally ended up there. Don't know how, don't know why. Just ignore it. Background transparency is going to be set to 1, guys, because we don't want this people seeing the white background, because no one likes a white background, guys. About there. Oops. Welcome to the new age, to the new age, welcome to the new age, to the new age. Sorry guys, I just like this song, you know. Okay, and there you go. Main menu UI set up. Gonna put that in there. Just reposition that there and resize it so it's a little bit more fitting in there. Nice and beautiful. Actually, I'm just working on something right now. Sorry, I'm doing something right now. I'm just checking the chat and things. Right, there we go. Right, done there. And yes, now it's time to re-script everything. Yes. There we go. Okay, that should be fixed now. Straight up. Just one small fix. I might have done it. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Now I'm just gonna check the tweening on that. Make sure it tweens the actual main menu as well, which it does there. But if I press settings, it's just gonna move the text. So I'm gonna have to if we press settings, you see it's gonna just move the text, the button. Sorry. And I'm also gonna have to edit that script anyway. Put that to 2 there anyway, and I'm gonna have to make it so it's not just the buttons. So I'm gonna have to in here. I'm gonna have to make a new variable, btn handler equals script dot parent dot back. Actually, I can just do background dot button, or btn as I refer to it in this. And then to shorten this text, I can just do btn handler there, and that works fine. Then I can do btn handler here as well, and that will move the entire UI and everything. Okay, let's see, it can just be set to, sorry guys, I forgot to copy it. Let's see, it can just be set to 2, I can copy that, and then I can just go back, sorry, there we go. Paste that into there. I'll just test this out and see how it works. This close button, oh man, so annoying, man. It's fine. We good. Settings, and see, it goes away. The whole UI goes away. Now I've got a settings one, which, oh damn, right. Well, I've got it here. I'm just gonna go ahead and copy this, then I can go ahead and get the whole BTN thing. I can rename this here to settings page, and I can just change the button of the thing there to that, and then I can delete the buttons from that, and then oh god, now you see when we shrink this down, yeah, I can make a tween size from like that to that, but honestly having it do that, it's gonna look a bit strange, isn't it? So I'm just gonna stick with normal tweening for now because it's easier. Okay, we'll go 3 with that, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and put in a variable for that. Page variables. And we'll start off with doing the settings GUI, obviously, so we'll do local settings, setting UI equals script equals background dot settings page. There we go, and then we can just change this here to, then we can just do weight, add in a weight there, then we can copy this here, put it there, and then just change the text of this straight over to settings UI. Now I can just copy the text, or the position of this, and throw it into there, which is quite cool. But I'm also just going to copy this, Probably not faster, but it works. And I can just set that there to 0, and we can go ahead and test this bad boy out. Don't ask, that's super cringy. Don't you dare talk about that. Settings, that goes down, this comes up, then the close button needs to work. So let's just in here add in a new text button. Let's go ahead and put this here to 0. And yep, and there here we go. And let me just go ahead and get the text button sized up. Oops. Oh, okay, and then step background. Transparency to 1. Don't ask why I'm doing this, guys. I'm doing it because I like doing fun things like this. Sorry. I guess you guys could copy along here if you really wanted to. You guys could copy along fairly easily because I'm quite a slow typer. But you fast typers, you know, you guys can get it done pretty quickly, I'm presuming. Let me open Discord here because we can, and it looks like I've got some DMs. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pause it there and I'm gonna do this another time.